Hello everyone, welcome to Fame World Educational Hub. Myself Aishwarya Saxena, and today in the series of Python programming, I am going to start the concept of inheritance once again. It's not starting of the concept, we have already discussed two programs in this series, one for the single inheritance, one for multiple inheritance. I hope you have watched those previous videos. If you have not watched them, please watch them and come back here so it will be easier for you to understand the things in a better sense. Now, today also I am going to start with the program of inheritance. But yes, today we will be seeing super constructor also. So, super constructor is a concept of constructor, and it is basically used to inherit the properties of superclass into the subclass. So that we will be doing here. Let's see how it is possible. Suppose here I am creating a class person, and let's take init here, that is our default constructor, but let's make it parameterized. So here I am taking f name and l name for the first name and the last name of the person. Then I am just taking self dot first name equals to f name and self dot, let's initialize them, last name equals to l name, so we have initialized it. Okay, now let's create print name method. I have just created it, print name method, and here I am just printing, as the name implies, I am printing the first name and the last name. So self dot first name, and let's take one space here, and then I am taking self dot last name. So okay, we are having a constructor here in which we are initializing the name of the person, and then we have a method here inside this person class in which we are printing the name. Okay, fine. So now we are having one class, and let's create one more class. So class student I am creating. See, this is again a single inheritance program, but yes, in this program we are going to use a super constructor, so it's really different. So don't skip the video, watch it till the end. So now I have created a student class, and I want to inherit the properties of this person class into this particular class. So here I have inherited this person class, and you can see this symbol, it's coming here. So here I am taking def underscore underscore init. So this is the constructor, and in the constructor of the subclass, you can see student is a subclass. I am taking the same variables which we have taken in the constructor of the superclass. First name, last name, l name, that is, and year. One more thing I am taking here, year. So now I want to inherit the properties of the superclass also. So now I am using the super constructor and super dot init. This we have done. I will explain it. So don't worry, we will be seeing this. Basically what I am doing here, I have taken the super constructor. So the super constructor is basically used to inherit the properties of the superclass constructor into the subclass constructor. The super constructor is basically used to inherit the properties of the superclass constructor into the subclass constructor, and this is always used inside the subclass constructor as the first statement. So here you can see that I have used the super constructor inside the subclass constructor as the first statement. This is the point to remember, always remember this. Now let's take this self dot graduation year also. Graduation year I have taken equals to year. Now we can just print it out. Let's print it. So graduation year I am printing here, but as we are inheriting those things, the first name, last name from the superclass, so we do not have to worry about it. We do not have to print it here, and that is the main thing. So this should be coming here automatically. Okay, so let's take x equals to, let's say x equals to student. So I am creating the object of the subclass. Okay, so what we are doing, first of all, let me just tell you this once again. So we are making a program for single inheritance, and the single inheritance we are using the concept of super constructor. Why super constructor? In the previous program we have not seen any super constructor kind of thing. then also we were able to do the single inheritance. But when we are having some constructors in our program, so we can use the super constructor to inherit the properties of the superclass constructor into the subclass constructor. At that time we can just create the object of the subclass and we can access some values. Let's say Amit, I'm taking some random name, and then let's take 2020 as the year of graduation. Okay, so like why we are passing these parameters here, because in this student we are having this constructor, and this constructor is having three parameters: f name. On the line number 10 you can notice f name, L name and year. So f name first name, L name last name, and year 2020 I have passed. Now x dot print name. So okay, x dot print name, this function, this method which we have created inside this person class, we are calling here with the help of subclass constructor, with the help of subclass object. So let's run it and check that it's working properly or not. So here we go, you can see we have got the graduation year also, and also the name. So I have given this first name here. Let's remove this space and check it. Yeah, now it's fine. It was taking more than one spaces at that time. So here you can see we have easily got the values of the superclass and also the subclass. Like subclass object we are creating, so obviously we will be getting the values of the subclass easily. But the point is that we have got the values of the superclass with the help of super constructor. So super constructor is a constructor which is always used into the subclass constructor. It is used inside the subclass constructor, and it is used for inheriting the properties of the superclass constructor into the subclass. So I hope this is clear, and let me run this program once again for you all. So here you can see it's working properly. We are getting both the things, the graduation year also which we were printing here, and also the name which we were having in the superclass. So the program is working quite proper. And if you are having any query regarding this program or any other, you can raise it into the comment section. If you are having any suggestions for the next video or any other course series, you can post it into the comment section, so I will be helping out you in that also. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe Fame World Educational Hub, because this series will be getting a lot of videos and a lot of concepts are going to be covered in this series. So stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video.